We are still nearly a month away from the official start of summer, but there's already been a string of recent shark attacks across the country, from Florida and New Jersey to Hawaii. But experts say they are rare and should not stop people from enjoying the ocean. Meanwhile, a team of scientists is working to increase the shark population by trying to protect the water where they mate. Carter Evans joined them for an up-close look at their research.
We met researchers 12 miles off the Carolina coast on a ship that's essentially a science lab at sea, tracking great white sharks.
We're in this golden era of returning the ocean to abundance.
Chris Fisher founded OCEARCH to study the rebound of Atlantic fisheries since marine protections were enacted in the 1990s.
We're seeing an ocean that's teeming with life like we haven't seen since the 40s or 50s.
And he says the increase in the number of Atlantic great white sharks is proof.
Move your legs, move your legs!
CBS News was there when they tagged their very first one in 2012. They've now captured, tested, and released more than 90 great white sharks and tracked their migration patterns for years.
We know almost everything except for proving where they mate.
So this location is that key area.
Yes, we believe that mating is likely going on somewhere in this region about now, and that's why we're here.
With the bait in the water, the sharks emerge.
Where is it? Right over here.
They appear to be curious, but also cautious. At this point, we are literally surrounded by sharks. They are circling the boat. That's the big one. That's what scientists want to catch. Finally, one takes the bait.
13-footish. Best guess is female.
15 foot, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Like a dog on a leash, the team leads the shark onto a submerged platform. And the research team springs into action. They're working like a NASCAR pit crew out here, fast, trying to get these satellite tags installed because they've only got 15 minutes that they can keep this animal out of the water. They take blood samples and even perform an ultrasound, all while the shark is awake and unsedated.
I just want to get right in here and get a look. Can we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've never been this close to such a massive animal before.
Seawater is pumped through her gills to keep her breathing.
Can I touch one of her teeth?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh my God.
Within minutes, samples are collected for 24 different scientific studies, including one testing hormone levels to see if she's mating.
13-3.
She's a 13-foot female great white shark.
Chief scientist Dr. Bob Huter says finding the shark's breeding ground will lead to a better understanding of how we can protect them.
As we bring them back, then we set the ocean back, into balance and reset the system so that we have the best health for not only for the sharks, but for ourselves.
And now that there are more of these predators swimming among us,
We actually need to retrain ourselves on how to play and enjoy and recreate and embrace a more wild, abundant ocean. Look at the ocean before you walk into it. You don't want to walk into a bait ball with birds diving on it and game fish on it because sharks are going to be on it. I mean, certainly if you saw a mountain lion putting a stalk on a herd of elk, you wouldn't walk out into the middle of the elk herd. So we need to approach the water the same way we approach the land.
common sense goes a long way. For CBS Mornings, I'm Carter Evans off the Outer Banks of North Carolina.